Yo, what is up, guys? Dark here, back again on PS with some more OU laddering, using a different squad today. A team that was actually made by Tele, or however you say his name, but the infamous Lord himself. But it's built around HB5 Mega Diancie. It's also got teched as well, which is nice. It does lack Diamond Storm, but that is perfectly fine since I already have he already has things like Thunderous for birds, but yep, it's a pretty cool offense squad, but just going to hop into the first game. This is against Navarra. This is actually like Rocky Helm Chom. I love this set, man. It's such a good set, I love it. So it's really good in OU as well at this moment. So I'm expecting Rotom to lead. So I kind of want to lead Latias. Even if he does lead Heatran, I have got Earthquake on this Latias, which is kind of cool. It's not something that's, something that's rarely seen, so it won't be expected at all, so... I'm going to lead off Latias, expecting him to lead a Rotom, but he actually leads off with Landorus. Kind of expecting this to be Scarfed more than Heatran. So I don't really want to stay in here, I'm just going to go out to Landorus. If he gets his own rocks, then I can get rocks on that turn also, which I'm perfectly fine with. But he just U-turns, which is fine because he takes Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet, which is... And I just love this set. Defensive with Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet does so much work to Pokemon like Landorus that like to U-turn. And it's just a really nice mon. For walling certain parts of the game, and nice for residual. But let's see what he wants to go up to. I was honestly expecting him to go out to Keldeo there for the more offensive switch, because this way he kind of forces himself to Willow, which I don't really want to switch Latias in on. I kind of want to just go to Thunderous here. Thunderous really isn't doing too much. Thunderous puts in work, but what I mean is it doesn't... Like, I don't need it for much. There's not much that it takes hits from, but I was definitely expecting the Will-O-Wisp there, which is why I did stay in. Or not stay in, but that's why I did go up to Thunderous. This does have Knockoff and Superpower, but Knockoff and Superpower don't really hit much on his team. Thunderbolt's probably going to be doing a decent amount to Heatran anyway, so I'm just going to go for a Thunderbolt here. I honestly think he's just going to stay in the Volt Switch since he doesn't have too much of a good switch into it. He ends up going to Landorus, which is a fine play on his part. He's probably going to U-turn again. Oh, he's actually defensive. That's kind of strange. I don't actually have HP Ice, but I'm honestly expecting him to pivot anyway here, so I think I'm just going to Thunderbolt again, in all honesty. He actually just stays in. Okay, that's fine. I look kind of stupid now, but I don't know, I wasn't expecting him to stay in. Maybe he's not the most experienced of players, but I'm not sure. Because Thunderous do carry HP Ice, and I was not expecting him to stay in there. But this is fine, I can just get up my own rocks here now. Honestly expecting either Rotom or Keldeo once again. If he goes Rotom, I'll probably just sack I don't know if I'll sack Thunderous. I probably will though. I think I'd probably just go for a knockoff if I go for Thunderous. I'm not sure. Guess we'll see. Guess we'll see what he goes out to. But just gonna pause until he wants to make a move. Never mind then. He goes up to Scizor. I don't understand Scizor. I have Fire Blast, so if he stays in here, then he's dead. But I don't think he should outspeed me, so that's just... And he ends up being some weird... What kind of set is that? Well, it's a dead Scizor either way, and he has no way of getting rid of rocks now if that was defog. If that was like Spadef defog, but I think that's AV just from the damage it took. Like that took nothing at all. But I kind of want to keep Garchomp around just to get off Rocky Helmet damage on Pokemon like his Landorus, just to put them in rocks range potentially later on. And the damage in general was just nice. So I kind of want to go Latias here. He might Icy Wind, which would really suck if he does. Going Azu doesn't really get me anywhere. Looking at it, I could also sack Thunderous, but I'm just going to go Latias here. If he does Icy Wind, I can just switch out to Bisharp afterwards. But he does just Scald, so hopefully he doesn't burn me, which he does, which sucks, because obviously I have an Earthquake on this. I'm just going to Earthquake this turn, expecting Heatran. Hopefully I can catch it. If I get it with two burn DQs, that should still be able enough to take it out. He could also sack Scizor here, but I wouldn't really agree with that. I mean, it was obviously the better play because I have Earthquake and he doesn't know about it, but he goes up to... Why would you go into Landorus? I'm guessing this guy isn't exactly the most experienced player. Because he's making some really weird, questionable plays. This is a strange game. So he's probably going to stay in on the Draco here, just looking at how he's playing this game. And then maybe forget that the rocks are up and go into that Scizor. Man, I don't know. I kid. I don't know what these players do. He may also just be trying to pivot, but I really doubt that he predicted my Latias to have Earthquake. I really doubt that. If he goes into Heatran here, I'll probably just Healing Wish out my Garchomp. Since Garchomp can put in more work. Yeah, he just stays in and sacks his Landorus off, so... Okay. I guess we can see what kind of play this guy is. Just gonna pause it until he wants to send out a Mon. Never mind then. Man, it's like me saying this is just cues for them to send these Mons out. So I want to keep Latias, kind of, because it's my way of beating this. I just kind of lose otherwise. My team is so weak to this, what the hell? I guess I can SD up with Bishop. Question is what to go out to here. Diancie puts in work. Diancie just sweeps actually if I can weaken Venusaur. So I'm kind of tempted to just Psyshock and then go out to Bishop afterwards. I think that's what I'm going to do. He might Synthesis, which would be annoying, but I mean, I don't really mind. So that literally does 0 damage. But he just Sludge Bombs. Okay. So I can go Bishop here. Even if he has HP Fire, it won't be doing too much. It's kind of annoying if he goes out to Keldeo, and I kind of want to just Iron Head. I think Iron Head is a better play. So I'm just going to go for that. I also get the nice chance to flinch. We always got to take them chances. We take those. Am I adamant? Yeah, I'm adamant. Alright. So hopefully I can flinch here. But I don't, but he Giga Drains for some reason. So I can just get off another Iron Head here. Hopefully he stays in. That'd be funny. I think he's in range of Earth Power anyway now. But he sacks Scizor. It's fine. He should go out to Keldeo here. If he goes out to Rotom, then I'm clicking Knockoff. But he does go to Keldeo. Okay. So I think I can sack Garchomp. I don't need Garchomp for anything anymore. If it's Scarftran, then I just lose to anyone. No, I have Azumarill, what am I saying? I haven't Salt-Vested Azumarill and I'm saying I lose to Scarftran. So, second Garchomp's fine here, I really don't need it for anything. I think I could just go Thunderous here. I could also go out to Diancie and Protect, but I'm not really too keen on Venusaur just coming in. He may be Scarf. That could be a thing. If he's Scarf, that'd be really annoying. I mean, I don't think he is, but if he is, that would be annoying. But he just goes out to Heatran, which is fine. That does literally 0. Thinking about just knocking off here. Superpower is also decent. I think Superpower's better. And then just go out to Diancie afterwards and Protect. Depending on what kind of moveset he's running. I don't want him running like Flash Cannon. Why did he roll? Okay. I'm just going to Protect it because I don't want to get Flash Cannon. How much? I wonder what does more. I can't think of what does more to Venusaur, either Earth Power or Moonblast. Moonblast would be like 140 something? I think Earth Power is more powerful, yeah. I'll just Earth Power here, obviously, kills Heatran. Even if it's some weird Sugar Berry set, which he isn't going to be. It's not Scarf Keldeo, which has been revealed already. Because otherwise he would have scored it against my Thunderous, I'm pretty sure. He should go Rotom here. I mean, he can go Venusaur if he wants, but I know he's defensive. He goes Keldeo though. I don't want this being Scarf. I really don't have a reason to risk it being Scarf. I can just go Thunderous here. This could be a potential choke though. Because if he's Scarf, I think I just lose either way. What I mean by this is that Venusaur gets a free synthesis after I kill this. So I think I kind of have to stay in with Deontay. But I'm going to go Azumarill, hoping that he chokes and goes out to Rotom on this. Or stays in, for some reason. Or goes out to Venusaur here. If he goes out to Venusaur here, that would be amazing. That'd be so amazing. Why did you go out to Venusaur? Oh my god. Well, good job. So, I think I got to Bishop on the Rotom, do I? No, I think I just play rough. Basically, I think if he's Scarf Killed, I just lose anyway. Because if I go to Bishop on this and get burned, then his knockoff isn't going to be doing anything, and Moonblast won't knock him out. So I think I need to play rough here. He just Volt Switches though for some reason. Alright, I'm perfectly fine with that. So as long as I hit play rough here, I should be good. Even if I don't, I can just play rough afterwards. And if he wants to go out to Rotom afterwards, then he just loses to Deontay plus Azumarill after taking play rough damage. But I do hit, so I don't have to worry about that. Ah, nice. So this game's in the bag. I just knock off plus Moonblast now and win. Unless he speedy Rotom and Hydro Pumps me, but even then I get off play rough damage, even if burned. It's still going to be enough to put him in range of Moonblast, I don't think, but he Hydros for some reason. Okay. Strange. But I can just Superpower for the KO here, I don't need to risk play rough missing. But just Pain Split, so this should be able to KO him, as it is. So that's going to be the game. GG Navara, played kind of strange, but it is what it is. Just going to hop straight into the next one. That battle took 12 minutes. It took way too long. Against Angel's Cry, using a bit of a stally team. I'm using Hyper Offense, so hopefully I can break through this. My only real breaker is Bishop though, but Bishop puts in so much work. Alomomola is definitely going to be annoying. Also Azumarill. Azumarill puts in a hell of a lot of work also. It'd be nice if I had knockoff on Azumarill, but I have knockoff on Bishop, so I guess I can just use that. For its lead, I'm either expecting him to lead Gothitelle or Alomomola. I think both of which Deontay beat, so I'm kind of tempted to just lead Deontay just to go, get it Mega Evolved. Also, this way I have a decent way of hazard control against his Chansey, because the best it can do is, to me, is Seismic Toss. So he does lead his own Momola, so I do get that right. Scaldle won't be doing anything to me, and I'm not running Diamond Storm, so I'm not really worried about getting burned by this thing. So I'm just going to fire off a Moonblast just to get my Mega Evolve off. He could also just go to Chansey, but I'm honestly fine if he wants to do that. So he just stays in to take the Moonblast, so it looks quite specially defensive. Hopefully he doesn't burn me, as he doesn't, so that's great. I think if I get rid of this thing's leftovers, it shouldn't be too hard to beat. But at the same time, I kind of want it to keep its leftovers, so Knockoff's going to be doing more so I can get the KO of it. But I definitely get the feeling he's going to Seismic Toss here, so I'm going to go out to my Guard Jump and attempt to get rocks. So he does just Seismic Toss, which is great since his Chansey's now down at 57. If he doesn't Seismic, or not Seismic Toss, Soft Boiled here, then he's got a Chansey of 57, which can't really do too much. It can come in against Mons, but if I do have my rocks up, then I can definitely do work against it. But he just Soft Boiled, so that's fine. I can just Dragon Tail here. He might Toxic me, but kind of tempted to go out to Deontay and then back into Trump, but not really much reason to make that play. He just goes into a Alomomola though, so that's fine. Hopefully I can get out something that's weak to it, but get out Clefable, not the best, since I don't really have much for it, to be honest. I'm kind of forced to just switch in Thunderous here. I don't know if Azumarill beats it. I also have Knockoff and Superpower on his Thunderous, so I really don't want Thunderous taking damage, since Thunderous is actually my win con for this battle, and puts in a lot of work. So I'm actually going to go to Azumarill. This Clefable might be defensive, but I don't know, I feel just going out to Azumarill is my best play. He's probably like T-Wave or something. T-Wave rocks, maybe. He just goes for Moonblast though, that's fine. So, I'm tempted to go out to Bishop here. But I'm just going to play rough. I'm just going to go for the safe play, try and scout out what kind of set he is. Because, again, I don't really want to switch in my Bishop on a T-Wave or something. I think he can beat me, but I can just bait out the recovery option and go out to Bishop afterwards. But he just goes out to Zappy. I said Zappy. Did I really say Zappy? So I get paralyzed twice in a row, which is annoying. I'm not expecting him to default here, so I'm just going to play rough. Because if he defaults, my Bishop just gets a 3+2 if I do decide to switch it in. So I get off a play rough, which is nice, and I believe I can go out to Thunderous here. But again, I don't really want Thunderous taking damage. He has Discharge though, which is kind of strange. I don't think he has Heat Wave, looking at that. So he's definitely roosting here. And there's no way that he has HP Ice. If he does have HP Ice, then I don't know. I'm probably actually going to scout for HP Ice, to be honest. But good thing about Garchomp is this can't roost against me. Not like it would need to roost in the first place, since I can't even do any damage. But yeah. So I think what should I do? I'm just gonna go out to Azu just to scout for HP Ice. I don't want to lose my Garchomp for no reason like early. I mean, I've seen weirder things on ladder than HP Ice Zapdos. That's defensive. But he just defogs, which is fine. So I'm guessing he doesn't have a move to hit me. I'm just gonna go straight back up to Garchomp and get rocks again. He may also go Alola Mola here, but he doesn't really have a reason to. So I'm just gonna go for rocks. He has pressure though, so he can just keep defogging, but he actually does have Heat Wave. And he burns me, that really sucks. I'm gonna go Thunderous. I need to start putting in work with Thunderous. I am also Defiant. No, I'm not Defiant. What am I saying? I'm Prankster. I thought it was Defiant. Why did he, Strange play Heat Waving again. That Heat Wave there really sucks. That's really annoying. Because now he can KO me with Discharge, and I just lose my win con. So that's amazing. How much fun would I do? I'm 58, so I think I can go Deontay. I mean, I guess the good part about this is that I keep rocks and I can potentially win with Bishop. But I'm just going to go for safe Moonblast. I'm expecting Chansey, but I don't want this thing roosting up on me. This way it's 23 when it comes in. The only thing it can roost against is, or the only things are being my Azumarill or my Garchomp. I wouldn't really say it can roost against Bishop. I don't know how much knockoff does though. So I'm just going to go to Garchomp again here. It's kind of useless now. He might double out to Zapdos. That would be a good play on his part. I kind of want to predict his double to Zapdos. But he just gets up his rocks. This is annoying. I'm just going to Dragon Tail. It sucks to face a team like this when you're recording. But I miss Dragon Tail as well, so luck isn't really going in my favour for this battle. Not really much more I can say. I was about to double out to Bishop, and it's a good thing I didn't. I was kind of expecting Clefable, but I get Clefable on the Switch again, so that's horrible. Man, this game is really not going my way. I can't even beat this Clefable now. I guess Bishop can, but he has Goth in the back, so I can't even do anything with Bishop. This battle is literally horrible. Alright, I catch Zapdos. Hopefully I don't miss. So Zapdos dies. See, just the thing is, Bishop can't do any work because Gothtel just comes in and tricks its Scarf afterwards. It gets one kill. It's just... This is miserable. I don't know, he played his Zapdos kind of weird and it caught me off guard. Otherwise I would have been able to put in more work with my Thunderous. I did misplay. I definitely played my Thunderous badly. I was going to Iron Head here. I feel like staying in and Thunder Waving is his best play. I might make this a longer live just because this has been a really, really stally battle. Maybe like 40-50 minutes or something. So I don't blame you if you skipped past this one. Because this is a really boring battle. And any chance I got of winning was kind of like hacked out. Also, Thunderous did put in a lot of work and I played it badly. So that's definitely down to me. But yeah, he just goes Goth here and he just tricks me a Scarf and I lose. Unless he's some weird HP fire set, which he's obviously not. So I don't actually have a win condition now because Alola Mola beats my Bishop. I'm going to sack Azu. I'm just going to get another one whilst this one's going on because there's honestly no point me playing the rest of this game. Like, seriously, because I've lost. Basically, all the burns and that sucked. And I played my Thunderous like crap, which I've said like many times, but yeah. Because Thunderous baits in Chansey, which gets hit really hard by Superpower and Knockoff, and then after that so many more of my mons can just come through, Thunderous especially, and also Diancie, if I can weaken Chansey enough. So that should have been my win condition, I just didn't carry it out. I'll obviously go Bishop here. I want to try knocking off. So, get a game against Nothing Joke. Running... Which killer's team? It'd be really nice if I could actually face some offensive teams. Well, at least I guess the good thing about this team is that I know it inside out. Thunderous puts in work. I think I can just lead Azu against the Heatran, which always leads. Right, this game's over, there's no point me playing it out. So, I'll just Waterfall here. Wish Killer plays it strangely, he would like stay in there just to go rocks. But Latias can put in work if he tries to go out to Heatran on it. I think I can go Bishop here and pivot. I really don't have much for Venusaur. This team is really, really weak to Venusaur. And I've faced like 2 in a row. I think the last guy had one. I'm kind of tempted to find another game whilst this is going on because this is going to be a really crappy live. This sucks. I end up facing 2 teams in a row that I can't break. I might edit these games out, I'm not really sure. Or edit parts of them out. Because it's just boring to watch. But I guess it shows how you can play against stall. So basically, Thunderous and Bishop are my win conditions. Thunderous baits out Chansey, which I can knock off its Eviolite and put in more work for my other mons. Bishop can also put in a hell of a lot of work if I can weaken Skarmory and Keldeo. I know his own Bishop set, which can't really touch mine. But I'm just gonna go for safe. Just gonna go for the safe side shock here. He should go out to Chansey. But he goes out to Bishop. Okay. I really don't agree with going out to Bishop, but whatever you want. I know for a fact that this is not Pursuit unless he has changed it. So I can get off some nice damage with Garchomp and get up my rocks here. Not sure what switch I'm expecting from him here. This Garchomp does kind of wreck him. Not wreck him per se, but or do well against him. I shouldn't say wreck. That's just that's unprofessional. But basically, it can lure Skarmory, and Chansey can't really do much against it. But he goes out to Heatran. That's fine. The only move I have to hit this is Dragon Tail, but I'm going to go for it just to break the balloon and get off a little bit of chip damage. But he should get us his own rocks here, which he will. But I don't really mind that much. I can just defog later on. So I'm kind of expecting a Toxic here. Toxic or a Seismic Toss. Either way, I'm just going to Dragon Tail. He actually goes out to Skarmory. I missed Dragon Tail, which is kind of fortunate for me because it means I can go for Fire Blast on the following turn. And hopefully hit this for some damage. Nice, so it does stay in. And I get off 55, so I'm able to weaken this Skarmory, and if I hit this next Fire Blast, then I can potentially KO it for Bishop, so that's amazing. Then the only thing really in the way of my Bishop is his Keldeo, so definitely looking to make Bishop my win condition. Venusaur can also be annoying, but it's not as much of a threat. I just need to weaken it a little bit with hazards. Get it to around, say, like 60-ish. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think I will be needing to defog though, because these hazards are going to be taking quite a toll on my team. It's annoying that he has so much for my Mons, like, it's annoying that Thundurus is stopped by Venusaur as well. So he should Synthesis here. I'm just going to go out to Latias and EQ. Because I really can't see him staying on Latias. And by doing this, he also prevents the defog, which I don't even have. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this had defog. This entire time I thought it had defog. Knowing the ladder, this guy's probably gonna stay in here. I'm not even kidding. Really wouldn't surprise me. I'm joking. Ladder people are weird. No offense. You guys, why Chansey? Okay. I don't understand Chansey. Chansey is a weird play there. Kind of tempted to go Bishop, but he does have Keldeo, which can just beat it. These teams are really annoying. So I'm not really sure what I can do. I don't think I have a win condition, to be honest, at this point. Because I don't think anything on my team actually wins against his. My Skype is on, so I should close Skype. Sorry about that. So yeah, he does just soft boiled. So I can just knock off here. I'm expecting Keldeo to want to come in. It is Subcombine Keldeo, I think. Goes up to Venusaur though. I do not agree with that play at all. In the slightest, actually. That was a really bad play. And just downright strange. Okay. I don't understand why you would go to Venusaur there, because now Azumarill literally beats your entire team. So he just choked. Badly. Yeah, I really don't understand that play. I definitely want to keep Bishop, I think I'm just going to go at Garchomp though. I really don't need Garchomp for anything anymore. I guess Bishop. But I do have Diancie, which just kills it from where it is at, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Earth Power will kill at 78, so... I think I'm just going to go into Garchomp here. I want to keep Latias around for the Healing Wish, and also... No, I've revealed Earthquake, haven't I? Oh well, I want to keep it around for the Healing Wish, regardless. He just goes for a sub though, that's fine. I'm pretty sure Scald doesn't even kill from here. If he burns me, that would be annoying. That'd be really annoying. I'm not sure if it still breaks. I kind of expect it to. Alright, it doesn't burn me, cool. So I can just Earthquake again here. I don't need Garchomp for anything anymore. I'm not sure about Sub as a play. Sub didn't really get him anywhere, it just lost him 25%. Because Scald was honestly his best play against anything that would come in anyway. As he subs again. Why? You're just letting your Keldeo get weakened for no reason. Stop, please. I don't need Garchomp anymore, friend. So I'm pretty sure I can just go to Thundurus after this and click T-Bolt. If he wants to go out to Chansey, I can click Superpower after that, or Knock Off. I think I'll click Knock Off instead. I think Knock Off would be better. Because I could just go for Knock Off here, but I don't really feel a need to play aggressively at the moment. I do feel like I have the advantage right now. So I am just going to go straight for a Knock Off. Knock Off benefits my team better, a lot. Because it also means that this doesn't switch into Latias, if it comes down to that later on. And the Superpower will be doing a hell of a lot more. Hell of a lot more. Can't even talk. Solid. I'll probably get one more game after this, just because this has been a really long, boring, stally game. But he starts his T-Wave, predicting my switch out, so I can just Superpower here. And hopefully get rid of this Chansey. Anything he switches into as well will be OHKO'd. And if it is not, for example Keldeo, it dies to Thunderbolt next turn. So I get a kill here. And it's going to be on the Chansey, which is great. I think my Diancie just clean sweeps him now. So, looking like that's the game. He played this team pretty badly. Sacking Venusaur pretty much lost him the game, and that was a really, really, really bad play. Venusaur is not accounted to Bishop at 60%, so... I mean, that's going to be that game. Awesome. I don't even think he's SD. But I can just Superpower here. No reason not to. And I can just go into Diancie afterwards, I'm pretty sure, and just Protect. I could also T-Wave, but I was kind of expecting him to predict that. I can honestly just go out to Azumarill and Waterfall. I don't even need to go out to Diancie yet. Because Azumarill just beats him also. And if he wants to go into Skarmory and Roost, I can Superpower on the Roost. Since I do have it. He can just attempt to Iron Head flinch me here, and that would be kind of annoying, but I think he needs two. I think he needs two flinches, I'm pretty sure, since he doesn't Life Orb his leftovers. But it would be annoying if he does go for that. I don't think this Waterfall will knock him out, but I can just Jet after the following turn. But yeah, looking like Diancie can just win, which is awesome. So he actually needs one, which he doesn't get. Awesome. I can just Jet here. No reason not to Jet. Even if he wants to go out to Skarmory, I'm pretty sure 2 Jets kills. If he wants to go out to Keldeo, neither Secret Sword or Scald kills, and I can play her off the following turn. If he wants to go to Heatran, nothing he can do will kill, even an Earth Power, so this game is looking sealed up. But he's actually Rocky Helmet, but I mean that's fine, I'll get rid of Skarmory. Bishop's at 15 is not going to be doing anything, and like I've said many times before, Diancie sweeps. I might actually have to go after this one, actually. Yeah, I think I have to go after this one, which kind of sucks, actually. It's going to be quite a long live anyway, because it's like 35 minutes already. Despite only getting 2 games. It's just this game is kind of stally. I think both of them were, to be honest, but... what can you do? That's a ladder for you. Quite a lot of bulky teams, but nothing you can do. I don't want to go out to the answer here just in case he protects on my subs on my protect, so I can just go Latias here and Slice Shock. Don't care if he wants to go out to Bishop, as I can protect on Bishop and well, I can just Healing Wish on the Bishop. I think there's one way he can win, is by going out to Bishop here and then doubling into Keldeo on my Healing Wish, but I'm not going to Healing Wish just in case, because in that certain case it would be a choke. I think what I can do is just spam Draco. Yeah, I can just spam Draco to have myself go down to Life Orb Recoil. That way you can't get a switch into a Bishop also. Because I just don't want to have something getting a free switch. So yeah, I just protect with Giancy here and then the game's mine. So GG's, I guess. You played your team very badly. Well, it's not even your team, it's Wish Killers, so shoutouts to Wish Killer. So I'm going to Mega Evolve, go for the Protect, and I should be able to just clean sweep him with Earth Power and Moonblast respectively. Just going to pause until he wants to make his move. Never mind then. Never mind. So he does go for a Toxic for some odd reason. I don't really know, but just going to go for the Earth Power. I don't even think a Sucker Punch crit from this Bishop can kill me. I think it's like some bulkies that ActiH Wish Killer has many ults. Bloody Sunday over, yeah. He runs a really weird Bishop set. It's like bulky. I'm not sure how much speed it has though. But I can just Moonblast here. But yeah, pretty sure even a Sucker Punch crit doesn't kill. I'm hoping it doesn't. And this is not a Scarf Bishop. Yeah, that did literally 0 damage. Here I am worried. But that's going to be a game. I'm really surprised I was actually able to break through his team. But then again, like I've said like 3 times already, he played it very badly, sacking his Venusaur for no apparent reason when he had Keldeo that just came in against Bishop. He had a lot that came in against Bishop, to be honest. But that's going to be the game. GG's. And that's going to be it for the live. Sorry I only got 2 battles in that. It was kind of, well, not really short, but it just kind of sucks when you face bulkier teams like this when you're recording, but it happens. What can you do? But hopefully you did enjoy this video. I'm sure you didn't, but if you did, please make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll speak to you next time, guys. Peace.